You're watching the Rascal Premiere Party. We're looking back at old episodes of The Rascal, which is the action drama on LMC, has been here since 2016. And with me is one of the executive producers and writer, Andre Gordon, and Stella Giordano, who acted, and Alan, who we've seen before, and back with us again. We just saw you on the scene there.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Yeah. Stella, how did it feel coming back a year later to shoot this scene?
It was nice to be back, and it was nice to be my character again.
Yeah?
And to figure out who I actually was and what my name was.
Did you were you able to contribute anything, or did Andre just tell you exactly what to say and what to do? Did you help invent the character?
I really was only responsible for the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have much to do with the script writing.
But when you were actually in production, did you offer him any suggestions that he took, or did you just say, I'm going to just listen to what the director says?
I think it's always better to listen to what the director says.
You can't get yelled at that way, can you? No. Andre, I wanted to ask you about shooting this episode 6 in one day. Is that true?
Yes, we're not on episode 6 yet.
Yeah, but we actually did.
Yeah, we did shoot
Really?
it one day.
Yeah, and I can't wait to.
That's to come.
Yeah, that's to come.
Okay.
And
I had
you
a
guys
question
will,
out of order.
Yeah, well, they'll get to see what it's like, what an episode shot in one day looks like.
Uh-huh. Why was it shot in one day? Just because you're out of time?
Well, part of it was that we were filming it literally the weekend before it was airing.
I see.
I had to get it out that Friday, and we were filming it like that Saturday. So it's like, we need to get this done.
Okay, well, we're learning all the interesting backstage stuff.
But the other thing that's
The Rascal.
interesting to me is that the idea that he was able to edit it in one day. That to me is fascinating, because I know how difficult it can be for editing. So
Yeah, and
you're so dedicated. That's the whole thing.
thank
You've
you.
always been a dedicated filmmaker, and it's really great to work with you.
Alan, your experience being on the other side of the camera, well, actually, you're on camera, but you're kind of doing what I do. You're an experienced interviewer. What was it like to transition into an actor?
Well, I've been an actor since 1982. But working with Andre, I mean, Andre was always a person who worked with me on my shows, and it's really amazing to see how it transitioned to now that I'm working on his shows. And he's the total package. He does everything. He writes. It's just wonderful. I mean, and produces. And everyone loves him, and everyone supports him. It's amazing how this person just draws people in and loves working with him.
You shot this last scene all in one day.
The whole show?
This whole episode.
The whole episode.
The season finale we shot in one day.
How is that possible?
Well, it's easy when it's all in one location. we don't have to drive all over Manhattan like we did for Scriptless.
Andre worked on my. We actually had him as an actor on our show as well as a camera person.
And your show is Scriptless.
Scriptless, which is also on LMC TV, and I would say 95% of the episodes we shot in one day. And but sometimes we go from one location to another in Manhattan, like you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit easier though, because ours was not scripted. His was a little bit more difficult, but he shoots fast and well. So you did a great job.
Well, that's the mark of a director who knows what he or she wants. And you've visualized it in your head, and you can just go ahead and shoot it.
Yeah.
Finding locations, was that easy or hard during the course of production?
Some locations were easier than others. I have a lot of my family and has a lot of supportive friends, and I have a lot of supportive family members. So finding actors and locations, sometimes it's easy if I needed someone's house to shoot a scene. They're like, "Oh, come use mine." Or finding my school. It's like that was like a gold mine because they were so supportive there. It's like, of course you can come and do your project here.
Makes a big difference, doesn't
it?
And you have created a little game, haven't you, Andre?
It's a trivia game on the Heads Up app, and we are going to try and attempt to see how well you guys know the show.
Okay.
So if we can get a shot of the screen, maybe if you want to zoom in, and just give me hints on
Hints?
Yeah.
Rhymes with hints.
Can I see it? Okay.
If you know, I can pass if you guys don't
Oh,
know.
wonderful, parent snacks.
Something I sold.
Girl Scout cookies. Yes.
Oh, close.
Thin Mints.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Correct. Oh, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
One of the dead ones? Is that correct? I don't know.
Pass.
I don't know. Oh, no. A guy I used to know that was like 11 years old. That's not you.
Oh, Felix Jordan?
That's it.
Yes.
Correct.
The place where most of the scenes were shot.
Thornton Donovan School?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You know your stuff.
The wonderful slow motion shot.
Oh, syringe?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Time's up.
Time's up.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we got 100.
I think we did good.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Now,
You guys know more than I thought you would.
something that I think everybody's going to notice about the last season and probably this season is how you structured each one of these episodes. So you have a beginning, you have previously seen on the Rascal, and that brings everybody sort of up to date. And then you have the action that evolves, and then at the end you have a little preview, a little coming attractions of the next one. Why did you structure it that way?
Well, the episodes air week to week, so in the week span, you're not gonna remember what happened the week before, just like with any TV show. So I put like the most important scenes that took place in the previous episodes, so that you can get right back into the story when the new episode comes out, and you'll know exactly where you are. And then the promo at the end gets you excited to come back next week to see what's going to happen.
And besides the music, which I mentioned earlier, the use of graphics and animation within it is also really remarkable. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Well, he's an award winner. I mean, it's not like he's done this just once. I mean,
No.
he's an amazing filmmaker.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you also were able to get all these other people involved in the production. How was that? Easy to do? Hard to do?
Well, it's kind of easy because everybody. I've been here so long that when I say I'm producing a show, everyone really jumped at the chance to support me and help me out.
Yeah, I would never say no.
They like working with you.
Yeah, it can get challenging sometimes, but we always pull through.
And we all love Andre, and that's the truth.
Well,
He's a
that's
good-
important.
he's a good
That's
person.
important.
Good person.
And Andre, you've also got some merchandise associated with your production company
Yes.
and this show.
Yes, well, all the episodes, as you saw in the trailer, are available on my website, andregormanproductions.com. And I do have merchandise on there as well. You click on shop, and there's Rascal t-shirts, all kinds of stuff.
So if somebody wants to advertise that they've seen the Rascal or they know the Rascal, they should go to get some merchandise
Yes.
from andregordonproductions.com.
I have my favorite shirt that I have actually is the character names, all the leads with Rascal spelled out, using one letter from each name, which I really.
That is a very cool shirt and
Yes,
logo. It's
it is.
fantastic.
So final words before we see the next episode?
Well, it's been really amazing working on the show. It's been 5 years in the making. It feels like 500, but
Stella, you've changed a little bit.
yeah.
You started
I've
out as a
gotten
little
a little
girl,
bit
and now look
taller.
at you
Yes.
there. Yeah.
But it's been so much fun, and the support I've gotten from everybody has just been so inspiring and really helped me keep going. And I'm ready for it to be over because it's so much work, and I want to be able to see how it comes out, what I've been picturing in my head for all these years, and I'm just really excited to share it with everybody.
Okay. Stella, Alan, do you have any words?
It's been a real pleasure and an honor working with you, and I look forward to working with you in the future. And thank you for letting me be a part of it. I really appreciate it.
Okay, and now,
I think we should do a countdown.
countdown.
Hey.
I was going to say drum roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Rascal Season 2 premieres in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.